Hey y'all, welcome back to NLT Podcast 2.0, where we navigate through inner transformation so we can heal, grow, and evolve next level. I am excited. I am Tiffany, a transformational life coach. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hey, thank you for diving into my channel. Thank you for joining us to gain some awareness, some incitement, but operate in truth, light, and love and inner transformation. My next level transformators, hey y'all. Thank you as always for supporting. So much love and support. I appreciate all the love and the feedback and the support that you guys have given me on this podcast. I love y'all. Listen, this week's episode, y'all, I'm excited to really talk about this week's episode because it's something that a lot of us kind of overlook when it comes to inner transformation. A lot of us look at it in a different perspective, or we don't pay much attention to it, and that's understanding who we are desiring to become, right? A lot of us always know who we want to be. We always know who we want to become. We envision ourselves being in certain positions. We envision ourselves living certain lifestyles. We see ourselves being with certain people. I mean, let's talk it spade to spade. I mean, you've been envisioning your husband for I don't know how long, or you envision your wife for how long, right? You always envision who you desire to become, whether it's to be with this particular person or to be in this particular position or to live this particular lifestyle. We envision, but we never understand of what it takes to become that individual. And with inner transformation, the part that I love about it is when you establish your spiritual foundation, when you really hone into your spiritual connection, Holy Spirit allows His truth to shine through you to give you that level of understanding of who you truly are desiring to be. A lot of us, I have encountered with I am a transformational life coach, so a lot of the clients that I do coach and help and navigate through with life experiences and life moments, they tell me who they want to become. They have it very clear of who they desire to be, but not understanding of who that person is or what it takes to become that person. Then they fall short and they realize, oh man, I really don't want to be so and so. I really don't want to be in that position. I really don't want to be in that title. Like, let me give you an example. I know a lot of people who want to become wives, and when you understand what it means to be a wife, then if we have that conversation more often, of having that conversation of what it truly means to be a wife, you wouldn't want to be a wife. Same thing with husbands. If we really had that conversation of what it truly means to be a husband, a lot of men will think twice before proposing, or to think twice before making that huge commitment. And this is why we have more baby daddies than we do husbands, because a lot of men do understand the extensiveness of that position, right? But us women, we don't. We see the glitz and we see the glam. We see the beauty. We see the love, right? We see the companionship, but we don't see or understand what it means to be in that position. When you're transforming, it's not all about operating. I'm sorry, y'all. Allergies kicking my butt. My nose has been on 10 today. Man, I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. The nose has been on 10. When you are transforming, it's not all about releasing. It's all about understanding. And this is the small part that we always leave out. And then the reason why, and then when we leave it out, we find that we are in disconnect and staying consistent, because we fail to understand what it takes to transform. We fail to understand what it means to operate in our highest truth. We know we want to do it. We know we want to achieve it. We know that it's our birthright to operate in our highest truth, but yet we don't gain a level of understanding of what it means to do so, right? And so this is why we have the retraction in our behaviors, retraction in our mindset. This is why we go back to old ways sometimes. This is why we dip back in old behavior, because we don't understand what it means to operate in our truth. When you are understanding yourself, thank you, Holy Spirit. When you're understanding yourself, you understand that You are not perfect. You're not perfect. When you understand yourself, you understand that you're not perfect. When you understand others, you understand that they are not perfect. People fall short. You fall short. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of a connection if people fall short, right? You just understand that they have some work to do, so you take a step back. You understand that you still have some healing to do, so you take a step back. This is where we're missing. Understanding is knowing that, yes, you may not be ready to move on as much as you want to move on, but you understand that you still are holding on to a lot that's going on from your past. You're holding on to a lot that transpired in your past. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? When you're understanding that in inner transformation, then you don't just try to cover up. You don't cover up what you fail to address, because you understand healing takes time, growth takes time, elevation takes time, transformation takes time. You understand this about yourself. And so you allow yourself to feel the emotion. You allow yourself to feel the experience. You allow yourself to feel the pain. You allow yourself to feel the hurt, because you understand. You understand it's a process. You understand that you don't have to rush, right? Again, oh my goodness, y'all, I'm sorry. We are in a microwave society. So everybody's making it seem like you gotta be on go. You gotta go fast with everything. You can't be on go mode on everything. You can't. You have to be in a space to understand that you let's thank you, Holy Spirit. Pay attention to how you learn. If you're a slow learner, then you're going to be a slow transformator. If you're a slow learner, you're going to be a slow healer. If you are a fast learner, you may be you have to understand yourself. It's not based upon other people that you surround yourself. It's you. You are going through this this inner transformation. You are doing the healing work. You are transforming. You are wanting to grow. You are wanting to evolve. You're wanting to start your healing journey. But we have this tendency of looking to the left and looking to the right, and so we don't understand ourselves, but we are in competitive mode. They went through this. I'm behind the curve. I gotta hurry up and do. No. Just take a step back. Take a step back. Understand who you are in order to know what it takes to who you desire to become. This is understanding yourself. And Holy Spirit is the spirit of truth. And a lot of us ignore it because the truth hurts. And when you understand yourself, the Holy Spirit will actually come into your mind and come into your spirit, come into your soul, come into your heart. Holy Spirit will overpower your whole being and get you to truly see the truth about who you are. For real. It was painful for me. It was painful for me to really understand myself, because it highlighted a lot of truths that I failed to accept when I truly wanted to understand myself. This is how I know people are not understanding themselves, because when the truth of who they are presenting themselves to be, and ultimately of who they are, when the truth is being brought to light, it's triggering. It's bothering. Trust me, I have a 17-year-old. So you can imagine the conversations, right? Because I am a messenger of truth, light, and love. And so my daughters understand that I love you, but I'm not going to lie to make you feel better. I'm going to be very honest in a loving way, because I operate in love as well. I understand that you are still growing. I understand that you are still figuring life out. I understand that you're still trying to figure yourself out. It does not just apply to a 17-year-old, a 9-year-old. This applies to a lot of y'all 40-year-olds. This applies to a lot of y'all 50-year-olds. This applies to a lot of y'all 60-year-olds. To be honest with you, as long as you have breath in life, you still have an opportunity to understand yourself. Don't figure as if you, granted, when you get honestly, I want to say 40 and up, but it could be a debatable argument. But when you get to that space of 50 and up, a lot of people like to say they're set in their ways, and they may be, but don't think that you are not able to still find the essentials to understand yourself. You have breath, you have life, you're living, you're breathing, you're moving. You can still navigate and gain some awareness about who you are in order for you to desire and really gain some level of understanding of who you're wanting to become. You want to be a millionaire, but do you understand what it takes to actually manage that? You want to be a business owner, but do you understand what it truly takes to become a leader? I know. You want to be a mom. Let's talk about it. You really want to be a mom, but do you understand what it takes to be and to love unconditionally? Do you not? Because when you become a mother, your life is no longer of your own. Your life is now shared with another human being through unconditional love. It's different. You got to understand yourself in order to understand who you desire to become. I love y'all. Thank you as always. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. If you guys are wanting to navigate through growth development, heal through growth development, go ahead and visit MOG Development Group. The link is in the description box. I appreciate y'all. Inner Transformation one-on-one coaching is available for you. Again, the links are in the bio. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Be a blessing, y'all, unto others, but know that you are blessed too.